Hi, my name is Sarah Bryson, and I'm the Blade Facilitator at Cleveland Middle School. This year, your child will be receiving an iPad to use throughout the school year, so I'm going to cover the things that you need to have completed for your student to take their device home for deployment. The first thing is your student needs to have their iPad deployment paperwork signed and turned in. The next thing is the $25 annual usage charge. Next is their address verification on file. The next thing would be immunizations for seventh graders. And last is complete the online student registration. So the first thing is the iPad deployment paperwork. So you can download this from our CMS website, print it off at home, sign it. Make sure you note there are several spots for both parents and students to sign, and bring that with you to open house on August 3rd, and we will get that marked off for you. Next is pay the $25 annual usage charge, and you can do this one of two ways. You can do this online through PowerSchool, or you can do cash or card in person on August 3rd for our parent night. Next is address verification. So this is something required of all Cleveland City Schools students. So you can submit that online during PowerSchool registration, or you can email your address verification documents to CMS enrollment at clevelandschools.org. Just make sure the subject line of your email is your student's first and last name. The next thing would be immunizations, and this is just for seventh grade students. So this is something that you can submit online on PowerSchool registration when you're doing your registration. Or again, if you would rather, you can email those documents to CMS enrollment at clevelandschools.org. And again, just make that subject line your student's first and last name. The last thing would be online student registration. So this again is done through PowerSchool. So you can check your email to find that link, or you can go to ccs.powerschool.com. Most of these documents can be uploaded during registration, so have them ready for a smooth process. So Thursday, August 3rd from 4 to 7:30 is our meet and greet to see the teachers and students, for you to see your classrooms. But if you need to complete any of the steps that I just went over, we will have stations set up in the gymnasium for you to do this. I will say it will most likely be crowded, so the more steps that you complete ahead of time, the quicker you should be able to get through the process and get to see your students' teachers and their classrooms. So if you have any questions on what I covered, you can email me about iPad specific questions. That's sbryson@clevelandschools.org. If you have PowerSchool specific questions, you can email pshelp@clevelandschools.org. And then just to remind you, our CMS website, where you can find all of this information also, is cmsraters.com.